Hello folks, I'm the Red, and this is Gnosia. Last we left off, we were losing a couple of rounds because... Well, the first one was no real reason, I don't think so, but the second one was because Yuriko turned Rakio's perception into something, and it just turned Rakio against us, and then we couldn't figure out the Gnosia, and it just all sort of went wrong in a very standard way. There's no real trick to it. It was just sometimes it goes wrong. Anyways, we're guard duty with Chipie. Hey, sorry, I'm late. Okay, let's take it easy. Okay, you guys? First, could the guard duty step forward? Last time we docked, someone else left the ship. Someone who left the ship became Gnosia, right? Well, I was asleep in my room the whole time. You know what's funny to me? I'm just realizing is Chipie's line here doesn't actually like clear his guard duty buddy, because the guard duty can just have left the ship without Chipie realizing. But I think Levy also like claims that, you know, there is two people who didn't leave the ship, and Levy can vouch that there are two, and Chipie is saying that it was this person. I don't know. It's just funny to this particular line here is just funny to me because it doesn't line up with all realities. Anyways, we are guard duty. We'll admit it. Setsu's gonna doubt Gina. Who's gonna get defended by Shigemichi. Plenty of other people. I don't see anything. I'm gonna just say, real early here, say you're given for me. Anyone who can't say you're human, or who is an obvious liar. Hey, who's laughing at me? We're all laughing at you, Shigemichi, and it's not because of you claiming to be human. We're just laughing at you to laugh at you. I'm sorry, that was kind of mean. Stella, Xiaoming, and Yuriko also. Stella's quiet, Xiaoming's quiet, Yuriko. All three of them are people who are likely to not want to say that they're human for various reasons. Yuriko just to be... Yuriko and Xiaoming just to be contrary, and then Stella because she's still having doubts due to Yuriko having gone, "You're not a real person. You didn't turn out to be a real girl. You didn't do the whole Geppetto thing, the whole Pinocchio thing. You're not a real girl. You're just a facsimile who otherwise shows all the characteristics of humanity and should therefore probably be treated as any person." Anyways, I know, Yuriko, you're giving me too much credit. I mean, I don't even trust myself that much, you know? Yuriko trying to pick up Chipie, not working. Chipie doubting Rakio. I'm gonna vote... Oh, we know Shigemichi was lying. We're not the only ones that know. Shigemichi's just a bad liar. Oh, damn it. We've got a level up here. What do we want to level up this time? Performance. Let's see what we have here in terms of things. We could get Charisma 25. Yeah, let's level up our Charisma. We might not get it all the way to 25 before we get distracted with something else. But Comet's got a plan. And that plan is for us to back up Comet? Sure. We can... I mean, it's funny. I collab here with never the intention of following through. It's always just like, well, yeah, I guess that puts you on our side, which is fine. But I have no reason to believe you, and you being one of the engineers wanting to just collab with me? And SQ's claiming that Comet's Gnosia? Okay. Kukrushka saying we can trust Gina. I'm going to cover Kukrushka. Just to get on Kukrushka's good side. There's some real doubt on Stella there for not saying that she's human. Chipie wants to side with Kukrushka. Chippie's our ally. Doesn't necessarily mean he'll get along with us. I mean, he knows that we both know that we're each other's human. So maybe we'll push his opinion, but Chippie can still, like, turn. Who are we voting for? Maybe, I think Comet. Stella getting voted out. Is meh. Let's talk to Chipie. Hey, you and me are both human. Good thing we don't have to fight it out, eh? Well, we now know who the bug was. Give us your reports. And yeah, Gina's like super sketch now. What? No. We know Comet being the one to have seen Rockio as the bug is human. And therefore SQ... Wait, what? Comet... Oh no, SQ saw Comet as Gnosia. I was thinking for some reason that Comet had seen SQ as Gnosia. Doesn't matter. SQ isn't the engineer. All that means is that we know that SQ is the AC follower. Just want to say, like, sorry to all my fans out there. Your Gnosia buddies? Yeah. We also know that Yuriko is human because she was declared as such by Comet. And I'll let the last one... Proposal. Anyone with doctor credentials, speak up. Oh! Yuriko has to be the real doctor because she's really human, and we know for a fact she's not the AC follower because SQ is. Because Rockio was the bug, and SQ was claimed... No, wait, hold on. SQ could still be Gnosia. I keep getting that mixed up into my mind. It's the second time I've done that today. Yuriko claiming Shigemichi and Stella... Did we catch Shigemichi lying? I want to say that was true this time. Yeah. Didn't have anything on Stella other than her being quiet. But... I mean... We know we don't have a bug, so it's safe to vote SQ. Wait, what? Okay, fine. Into the fridge for me. Yuriko's still our detractor. Whether you being human is good or bad for the ship, I don't know, but I'll enjoy finding out. Wow, we're dead. Yuriko was indeed the real one. SQ was indeed... I mean, we knew she was AC follower once she got put into cold sleep in the round didn't end. Kukushka, why didn't you say... Who were you protecting? You were protecting Comet. Well, okay, no. That actually makes a lot of sense. I'm sorry, Kukushka. I was wondering why you weren't protecting us, and you were still protecting a valid target. There were only 2 valid targets for the Guardian Angel to protect there. That was Comet and us, the confirmed engineer. Well, actually, no, I would say Comet's a higher priority, and Xiaoming was just smart enough to go, well, Red, you're the one who's keeping everything on track here. Why don't we get rid of you and hope that, you know, Comet just doesn't find me? I'm sorry, Xiaoming. Actually, sorry, Xiaoming. You have a difficult play there. We just... It wasn't even us. Well, no, we were the ones that started the... I wanna check. How many people noticed... Well, no, they wouldn't have noticed Stella was lying when she said she was human because she didn't say that she was human. But... try to say new human. Chipie, Comet, Yuriko all noticed Rakio lying, and then us, Setsu, Gina, Otome, and Yuriko all noticed that Shigemichi was lying, and then Stella just didn't say. And Stella and Xiaoming, you both didn't say anything. I was just... I'm sorry, you were just a sad sack of Gnosia there. Next loop. This time we're Gnosia with Kukushka and Yuriko. This actually shouldn't be that difficult. Yuriko's gonna doubt Rocky right off the bat. Trying to attack me in desperation, are you? It's pointless. It's clear that Yuriko's more suspicious than I am. Anyone with doctor credentials, speak up. It's Rakio, Kukushka. Okay, so we know Rakio is the real one. Funny that Yuriko, that's a... I mean, it's not even a 1 in 15. 14, 13... Is it a 1 in 13? No, 1 in 12. Yuriko, are you hiding something? Are you satisfied now? Or maybe is suspecting Yuriko Rakio is attempting to divert doubt from themselves? Yeah, I agree. There's nothing wrong with Yuriko. I, too, place my trust in Yuriko. I mean, like, comparatively. I want to cover Xiaoming. Yeah, I think Xiaoming is okay. No subjection. Trusting Xiaoming poses little no risk. So you trust me? Okay, cool. Still, you got a good eye. Xiaoming? Yeah, nope. Trust Xiaoming? I mean, sorry, I just can't. Yuriko doubting Setsu. Yuriko throwing a lot of weight early here. Let's start the vote. I guess we'll vote Setsu. More moved on Setsu than... Well, okay. No, never mind. I was wrong. Everyone hates Rakio. Sometimes I just forget that everyone just hates Rakio. So I'm gone then, You're all beyond salvation. Like a bunch of lemmings, but that's fine. With me, I don't care. I'll accept my death sentence. In fact, I welcome it. Okay. Great. I love it, Rakio. It's wonderful. I love the pageantry. Love the feathers. Rakio is just amazing. We've got no detractor. I'm gonna go visit Jonas. According to that which mine eyeball hath seen, Red, art thou not mine enemy? Are we? Are we your enemy? Voting results. Jonas, who did you vote for? You voted for Akio. I mean, if you're our enemy, then maybe we should just kill you? Okay, was that a guardian angel pick or was that a bug pick? So, nobody was attacked, but why not? Can we get the reports out? Setsu wants to doubt Kukrushka. Kukrushka seems overcome with sadness, but she's about to disappear. Why are we all jumping on Kukrushka now? Kukrushka's cool, you guys. Yeah, I agree. There's nothing wrong with Kukrushka. I haven't found anything strange about Kukrushka. Let's collaborate, Shaming. I don't think so, Red. I'm, not the kind of dude you seem to think I am. Jonas cannot be trusted, says Kukrushka with her eyes. I mean, as much doubt as you seem to cast upon me, I assure you, I'm heaving upon myself pretty hardcore too. Yeah, Kukrushka's totally sketch. Wait, what? No, you mean Jonas? But like, why? I know, right? Oh my god, Comet, you like literally nailed it. I haven't found anything strange about Jonas. Could the guard duty please step forward? There's no way I could have been infected by the Gnosia. Yeah, Remnant was here on this ship. I stayed back too. Okay. I'm gonna doubt Jonas. Jonas, look at me. Yeah, let me get a good look at that face. Yeah, you're sketchy as hell. As much doubt as you cast upon me? Really? Jonas is like totally not sketchy, actually. I haven't found anything strange about Jonas. Yeah, Jonas is my buddy, okay? Oh, let's start the vote. Yuriko's getting votes. Oh, 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 oh. Damned humans. Yuriko, my friend. May the bumper cars of fate let us bonk heads once again. I think Yuriko and Jonas are actually friends. They're friends that hate each other, but they're friends. And Chipie wants to talk to us. Red, Setsu said they like cats. That's awesome. Congratulations. That's lovely. Thanks. I guess that means Setsu's on my side now, huh? I mean, I just said, you know, that cats are kind of cute. Chippie's whole cat thing is kind of overkill, man. Where'd this weird-ass obsession even come from? Well, when I was a kid, I was always playing with stray cats in the neighborhood. I was always much closer with cats than with people. Honestly, I always kind of wondered why I was born human and not a cat. Huh. Oh, wait, I know. There's that one cat planet, right? Are you, like, originally from there or something? Nope, I was born and raised on a regular old planet. Also, the people living on that cat planet, they just walk around and wearing fake cat ears, don't they? The people of the planet Tara, I've heard they've altered their DNA, changing the shape of their ears and eyes. That kind of thing creeps me the hell out. Messing with the body you got from your parents, that's not cool. Really, Shigemichi? Wait, hold on. True data, Shigemichi. Have we learned... I'm looking at these and I'm wondering if one of these little infos that we have, I mean, we learned that he was in love with Stella and that he never had a girlfriend before. The collector and master of retro games was when he and Jonas went up against each other when one of them were Gnosia. I can't remember which one it was this playthrough, but one of them was Gnosia and like revealed it afterwards. We learned that he was a master of games there. We learned that he wants to go back in time and become a little gray when he when he was going off about what he thinks happens when you get eliminated by the Gnosia, and he thinks he gets sent back in time, and that's why he becomes a little gray. A Roswell alien. But I don't think the things he's referencing here is he's brought up. Do we have any reason to suspect he's not, like, literally an alien? Like, an alien life form? What's up with him, anyways? Like, is he alien? What, me? That can't be helped. I was in an accident a long time ago. This is all artificial skin, you know? Yeah, did we ever learn this before? I see, but why such a, unique form? I was really into aliens when I was a kid. After my accident, my dad was like, hey, might as well take advantage of the situation, and made me this skin. It's pretty cool, huh? Right? Turned that tragedy into something awesome. Yeah, well, I guess everyone has their own thing. You trying to say something there? That's both Chipie and Shigemichi info. The Chipie info is raised in a cat-filled environment. I mean, I don't necessarily makes people want to turn into a cat, but anyways, the second slot of Shigemichi's info that his body is covered in artificial skin after an accident. Do we want to attack Jonas again? I think we take a break. Go after one of the guard duty. Sorry, it's you, Remnan. Just Kukrushka clearing Yuriko. Oh my god, Gina, can you, like, help me? Make them stop. Personally, I want to trust SQ over Comment. Oh yeah, no, we can absolutely trust SQ. Always. Forever and ever. Hey, SQ's my buddy, okay? I feel like there's something weird about SQ. Like, maybe something's bothering them? Okay, so you guys, like, totally hate me, don't you? Just so you know, I, like, literally love you guys, so... Well, tell me, why all the hate for SQ? I just don't see it myself. I do place my trust in SQ. I mean, like, comparatively. Yeah, no, okay, I actually trust SQ. I'm just being an asshole. You guys, nothing's bad is gonna come out of trust in Chipie, you know? I agree. I don't feel there's any reason to doubt SQ. Krishke seems to agree with Chipie. Well, basically, like Chipie said, I'm really feeling Otome. Stella doubting Setsu. Nothing bad's coming to trust in Stella, you know? There's indeed reason to give Stella's opinion import. Let's all hear said opinion with our own respective earballs. You guys going pretty hard on pushing. So I just don't think Setsu's like that. Anyone with engineer credentials, speak up. It's gonna be Comet, who is found shumming I'm the only engineer on this ship. Why would you lie like this? Okay, so Stella, we can't tell anything about what Stella's saying. Other than we know that she's a liar because we just feel it. It's an engineer thing. We got some friction with Stella and Comet here. Who's gonna claim the title? So let's doubt Comet? Grish's eyes are filled with suspicion. What, me? Red, I think you're worrying too much about Comet. I too agree with Otome. Let's lay off it a bit, eh? Okay, they didn't vote for Stella. I guess this is it. I'll take my leave. You go on and rest, Setsu. When you wake up, this will all be sorted. Shigemichi wants to talk to us. Oh, Red, you taking a shower too? I was just grabbing a bath myself. Shigemichi's body seems really hot and steamy. Does he just get in the shower as is? Like, you don't... Well, I guess most of us don't take off our skin to get in the shower, right? I think you have the wrong idea, buddy. This metallic body of mine isn't some costume, it's my skin. We literally just learned about this. I think this... We've had an interesting dynamic during this Let's Play where a number of events that seem a little more odd when you press them right against each other have shown up. Like we had the one where Jonas goes into cold sleep and Stella immediately jumps all over us. It's like romantic with us. We've had another one. I can't remember what the other one was. You commented what it was in the comment body of that video. I'm not going to recall off the top of my head. I had to actually go look it up, I assume. But this one here, we learned about Shigemichi getting his skin replaced, and now we're wondering why he's not taking his skin off to go in the shower. This makes a little more sense if it's been, you know, a good 20 loops, 30 loops, which is like the better part of a year, like a couple of seasons, at least a few months between him saying that and as we getting this information again. But this time, no, it's like we're wondering why he's not peeling his flesh off to go into the shower. And he's like, why are you looking at me like that? See, check it out, no zipper, right? Ow, ow, don't pull on it, it's skin, skin. So you've got nerve endings in it too. It's not just like a covering, it's like fused to you. I had a bit of a medical incident and my skin doesn't regenerate. So, well, that's about it. But the skin is pretty awesome. No UV rays gets through and I can totally go out into space. You can like just hard vac yourself. Like, or is this like where you said you can totally also get cyberized and it was clearly some dude scamming you? Let's not test it. Or maybe we should. Go bother Setsu, like really piss her off. Like just straight up attack her. And she'll test it for you, whether or not your skin can survive hard vacuum. Same way she tests whether or not Xiaoming can survive hard vacuum. Yeah, pretty badass specs, huh? You jealous or like hella jealous? Yeah, no, assuming it genuinely works, and again, I don't know whether or not we should test it. It would be cool to, you know, be able to just walk out of space. Well, you would always have to carry a jetpack because it's like... There's a comic I read, a webcomic called Girl Power, where they talk about Wolverine, like, it's a superhero comic, and they talk about the downside of superhero powers. And the main character talks about Wolverine's powers and how it means that he always gets, like, attacked and slashed up at things. And no, that's not, he doesn't get that because he has those powers. He gets that because he's in a fictional story and he has to show off that his powers. So of course he's going to get attacked and sliced up so that he can regenerate. That way you can see the powers in action, therefore it's cool. In the same way that, like, I wouldn't want to, like, have Shigemichi's thing where it's like, well, eventually I'm going to go hard, in hard vac, and it's going to be a whole thing, because you have the skin. It's not because you have the skin, it's just that the skin helps in case you do, therefore you can, and you don't immediately die afterwards. Or during. As whatever. You know what? I am jealous. I would love to be able to just float around in space. I'm a little jealous. Right? You know, you're good people. Okay, check this out. If your skin goes bad, I'll make you a really cool new set. Like, I don't trust you to make my skin. It's cool. I don't mind. It's not about minding. It's I don't trust you to be competent enough, Shigemichi. Like, go get the person you said it was your dad who made your skin. Let's go talk to him. Well, also, you're in your 80s. So, anyways, we now know that he can go into space. Probably, maybe, hopefully. We also, I'm gonna double check Jonas. Jonas is the bug. Stella claiming it's Otome. Comet's clearing SQ. Oh god, this is like totally a secret, but like while you guys have been talking, I've been eating candy over here. Okay. I want some candy. Give us your candy. Food, huh? I love me some good old grub. I want an omelet. I really want some raw fish. Gina's gonna doubt Jonas. I'm gonna let it just go. Otome will make the defense. As will Comet. Shigemichi is gonna get people to agree with it. I want to collab with SQ. I'm sorry, but I'm like already kind of like taken. Oh. Chipie's gonna doubt Jonas. And I'm going to seek help from Shigemichi? Hey, quit picking on red like that. Some people are just misunderstood, you know? Krushka agrees. Stella agrees. Chipie agrees. Let's start the vote. We had multiple people talking about Jonas. I think that's the bug out. Personally, quite fond of silence myself. We've got Stella who wants to collab here. I'm gonna kill Comet. We're going to get the reports. Gina's being doubted by Kakrushka. I'm gonna join in the defense of Gina. Chipie's doubting Stella. Oh, Tome is doubting us. I'll let it run. SQ collaborating with Xiaoming. Chipie's again gonna doubt Stella. Let's start the vote. I'm gonna vote for Shigemichi. Should have voted for Otome. I should have thought about who was speaking up. But I was also thinking maybe Shigemichi hadn't spoken up in so long. Well, no, he did. He was speaking up on things. She wants to kill Xiaoming, which is also who I wanted to kill, partnering with SQ. So, Patricia seems to be happy to have Xiaoming out of the way. You can feel her joy. Glances at you. She smiles ever so slightly. Okay, reports. You're saying that Stella was Gnosia. Gina's doubting Shigemichi, who's gonna obfuscate. SQ wants to collab with Gina. Otome is doubting Shigemichi. Can everyone say you're human for me? Everyone seems to have stepped up. Chipie's gonna cover Shigemichi. Let's start the vote, and I'm gonna vote Otome this time. Ooh. Chipie's gonna doubt Kukrushka. I'm gonna refuse to help Kukrushka, but then I'm going to doubt Otome. He's gonna regret. Personally, I want to trust Otome over Red. It's plenty of defense. And then we vote Otome. Oh. We moved SQ over. Okay, looks like I'm going off to cold sleep. See you, Otome. We'll meet again in Valhalla. Let's go talk to Chipie, who noticed that Kukrushka is lying. So let's kill Chipie. Guardian Angel seems to be out of the way. We've got a report that Otome's clean. Gina's gonna doubt us. I'm going to doubt Gina. I also believe Shigemichi's trustworthy. Krushka's gonna doubt Gina. I'm gonna doubt Gina. Trying to get either of them, either Shigemichi or SQ, to agree with us. That's not happening. And I think us pushing so hard probably... Are you like for real or like literally fake? Either way, it's cool. I kind of like you, Red. I'm going to kill Shigemichi here. Leave Gina. I'm going to cover SQ. Hey, is it like getting super hot in here? Maybe we should like tell ghost stories and chill out. Sure. Let's tell some ghost stories. Scary story. Afraid of being alone, I guess. Don't be fooled. It is actually Gina. I don't think that Don't Be Fooled was a good play on our part. Yeah. Wow. We got pretty far. We got more than a weekend. And, I'll run one more. Or just crew this time. Let's just wait. Keep our head down. Jonas is revealing himself. At our previous port, I remained aboard this ship. I had, like, you know, stuff to do. Therefore, cast your doubt not upon me, but upon other dudes. Yeah, Jonas was here on the ship. I stayed back, too. What about Dr. Otome SQ? And if we're gonna do this, let's do it right. Get the engineer out, too. Remnant Gina. And then we're getting a doubt on Shigemichi. Let's start the vote. I'll vote for Shigemichi because we don't have anyone else to vote for. Damn it. Let's then level up our charisma. It's happening to Rakio again. Rocky seems to have realized something and is giving off an aura of hatred. If only you could ask Rocky what that realization was. Chipie's gone. Gina's clearing Setsu. Remnant's clearing Stella. What about the doctor report? Otome's a liar, but they're both clearing Shigemichi. Comet's gonna doubt Remnant. You gotta remember that Otome is a liar. I'm going to doubt Comet. A little strange for you to go after one of the engineers. Well, I guess it's not strange, it's just bad play for the rest of us who aren't, you know, inside of your head feeling your intuition. Brendan's defending Otome. Otome is our liar, right? Say you're human? I'm human. So you want to make a fake lie, huh? I don't care much for these tactics. Oh well, either way I'm human, so I don't care. Well, since we now know what Rockio is with relative certainty, I'm not going to say it, just in case you haven't figured it out. If you figured it out, I commend you. But let's start the vote on Otome. It doesn't really matter what Rockio is. We still want to protect them because we still want to talk with them. I'm going to push hard on Otome because Otome is one of the ones that we did catch lying, right? Yeah. Oh, well, that was Rocky we caught lying. But up there, we noticed that Otome's lying. So, Otome's out. And we've got an event here with Kukrushka, who wants to tell us that Remnant is lying. Gina's dead. SQ's clearing Otome of Gnosia. Remnant's clearing us. Wait, hold on. Gina was the other engineer. Cleared Setsu. So Trish's claiming that Remnant's lying. Gnosia could have figured out what Gina is saying is true based on a lie of Remnant. So if Remnant claims Stella's human, she might be Gnosia, and that's how they know Remnant's on their side, so they can afford to kill Gina, get us targeting Remnant as the AC follower. But SQ's claiming that Otome is either the AC follower or the bug. So Remnant can't be. Okay. There's something I'm saying, not saying deliberately, again, because I won't. Tell me if you figured out what Rockio is by the end of. Tell me what day you figured out Rockio's role in the comments. Here, assuming you're not one of the people like me who already knows what exactly is happening. I'm gonna hard defend SQ. I'm going to doubt Remnen. Comments doubting Stella. I'm going to agree. SQ's doubting Setsu. I'm going to hard defend SQ. And let's vote Remnen off of Kukrushka's claim. Good. Kukrushka seems to be more at ease. Thank you, Red. You can feel Kukrushka's appreciation. And our detractor is Rocky. Let's go visit Xiaming. Assassins! Oh, it's just you. Red, don't come sneaking up on me like that. No one was attacked last night. Is that a guardian angel or a bug? SQ saying that Remnen was Gnosia. Can everyone say you're human for me? Rocky will put a stop to it. And some doubt on Kukrushka, who wants to collaborate with SQ. More doubt on Kukrushka. And some doubt on SQ, who's going to seek help from Kukrushka. This is a... I'm going to vote Yuriko. This has turned into a little buddy thing. Setsu gets voted for instead. Those low votes are scary. When it's just like 2-3 votes, and it's like, oh, the Yuriko can be the last one to vote for you, and you just immediately get sent in, even though you otherwise had no votes halfway through. I'm going to visit... Let's visit Stella. Would you like to talk with me a while? I'd like to know more about you, Red. Jonas is gone. Gonna have doubts on Stella, which doesn't strike me as incorrect. Yuriko, I got your back. Just trust me, okay? Cooperate with you? That may not be bad. I'll agree. Stella's accusing SQ. Okay, so you guys, like, totally hate me, don't you? Just so you know, I literally love you guys. No, that's not SQ. I support Red's statement. You all should as well. Rook is gonna doubt us, but we got plenty of defenders. I'm going to defend Rockio there and vote for Stella. So, this is your decision. I understand. I'll be praying for your success while I sleep. Comet here, who's wanting to collab with us. Which, sure, we can do. Kukrushka's dead. SQ is claiming that it was Stella. You're saying Remnen, Stella, Xiaming. I'll let Raku's thing slide off me. I'm gonna stop Xiaming small talk here. Comet's gonna cover us. And I'm gonna refute Xiaming's claims immediately. But it's us that gets voted for. Okay. They didn't believe me enough about Xiaming. Let's see if I was correct. I was correct. I called it. 100%. Just... bam. reached over, picked the one right out of the pile, knew it. And there's your answer. Rockio was the bug. No. We'll save our next one for next time. If you've enjoyed this Let's Play so far, go ahead and leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you next time. And we continue playing Gnosia, and we try to get along with Rockio. This is proving to be a struggle, but I'm sure we'll be able to do it eventually.